Can you feel that tremor, faithful? That unsettling vibration beneath the surface of our recent triumph? We just witnessed a gritty, heart-stopping overtime victory against our bitter rivals, the Los Angeles Rams, a win that showcased the unyielding spirit of the San Francisco 49ers squad. The locker room should be buzzing with unbridled joy, the city awash in the glow of a primetime statement. Yet a shadow looms, a chilling realization that threatens to eclipse even the brightest moments. Our defensive line, once the impenetrable fortress, the very engine of our championship aspirations, is now a landscape of uncertainty riddled with injuries. And at the heart of this growing concern lies a devastating truth. Nick Bosa, our reigning Defensive Player of the Year, the relentless force who terrorizes opposing quarterbacks, is gone for the season. So here's the gut-wrenching question that demands an immediate answer. Can the 49ers' Super Bowl dream survive this unthinkable void, or will a legendary figure emerge from the shadows to answer the call and keep our championship hopes alive? The San Francisco 49ers are a team built on the bedrock of a dominant defense, a philosophy that has propelled them to the precipice of glory time and again. Their recent primetime clash against the Los Angeles Rams was a testament to this enduring identity. In a brutal, back-and-forth affair, the 49ers dug deep, making a critical stand in overtime to secure a hard-fought victory. It was the kind of win that defines a season, showcasing resilience, mental toughness, and the sheer will to overcome adversity. Yet, even as the confetti settled and the cheers echoed, a palpable sense of unease began to spread. The cost of victory, it seemed, was mounting, particularly along the defensive front. The defensive line, a unit that has consistently been the envy of the league, is now grappling with a laundry list of injuries. This isn't just a minor inconvenience. It's a growing concern that threatens to unravel the very fabric of the 49ers' defensive dominance. The situation has become so dire that the team was forced to hold tryouts, a clear signal of the urgent need for reinforcements. As NBC Sports Bay Area's Matt Mayako reported, 7 defensive linemen, Tommy Akingbisot, Shaquille Brown, Michael Dwumford, Jonathan Garvin, Bruce Hector, Ja Joyner, and DeMarcus Walker, all worked out in Santa Clara, a desperate search for bodies to plug the widening gaps. But the true magnitude of this crisis, the seismic blow that sent shockwaves through the entire organization and fan base, came earlier in the season. Nick Bosa, the undisputed cornerstone of that defensive line, went down with a knee injury. The initial fears, the anxious whispers, quickly solidified into a devastating reality. Head coach Kyle Shanahan confirmed the worst. Bosa had suffered a torn ACL in his right knee during the win over the Arizona Cardinals, an injury that would require season-ending surgery. Brianna Jeanel of 49ers.com delivered the crushing news, confirming that the team's most impactful defensive player, a generational talent, would be sidelined for the remainder of the campaign. The loss of Nick Bosa is not merely the absence of a player, it's the removal of a gravitational force. Bosa isn't just a pass rusher, he's a game wrecker, a constant threat who commands double teams, opens up opportunities for his teammates, and fundamentally alters opposing offensive game plans. His relentless motor, his explosive first step, and his uncanny ability to finish plays have made him one of the most feared defenders in the NFL. To lose such a pivotal piece, especially when the team is eyeing a deep playoff run, creates a gaping chasm that no single player can easily fill. The question then becomes, how do you replace the irreplaceable? This dire situation has ignited a fervent debate and sparked a bold proposition that could dramatically reshape the 49ers season. In the high-stakes world of NFL trades, where desperation often breeds innovation, a compelling solution has emerged from the analytical minds of the football world. Josh, while of PFSN has thrown a bombshell into the conversation, suggesting a blockbuster move that would send shockwaves across the league. A trade for none other than the 8-time Pro Bowler and 3-time All-Pro Cam Jordan. Wile's rationale is as compelling as it is audacious. He argues that after a gritty win against their division rival Rams, the 49ers are a team that, once rolling, is incredibly tough to stop. However, the loss of Nick Bosa has created a gaping hole at what was once one of their safest and most dominant positions. While believes that bringing in a veteran like Cameron Jordan, who has played at an elite level for a very long time and is also hungry to win a Super Bowl before he retires, would be great for the 49ers' chances of winning the division that they currently lead and making a playoff run. Imagine the scene. Cam Jordan, a future Hall of Famer, donning the red and gold. This isn't just a stopgap measure. This is a strategic acquisition of a proven game changer, a player who has consistently terrorized quarterbacks for over a decade. Jordan's resume speaks for itself. 8 Pro Bowl selections, 3 All-Pro nods, and a career filled with dominant performances. He brings not only elite pass-rushing skills, but also invaluable leadership experience and a burning desire to hoist the Lombardi Trophy before his illustrious career concludes. He's a player who understands the nuances of the game, who can command attention, and who can elevate the play of those around him. The proposed deal, a third-round pick in exchange for the veteran, represents a calculated risk with potentially immense rewards. A third-round pick is a significant asset, but for a team with legitimate Super Bowl aspirations, acquiring a player of Jordan's caliber to fill such a critical void could be the missing piece of the championship puzzle. It's a move that signals intent, a declaration that the 49ers are not content to merely compete. They are determined to win it all, even in the face of devastating adversity. Jordan's presence would provide a much-needed boost to a defensive line that, despite its struggles, has shown flashes of brilliance. He would immediately command respect, drawing attention away from other rushers and allowing players like Javon Hargrave, Arik Armstead, and the emerging young talent to thrive. Despite the mounting injuries, the 49ers are playing solid football, a testament to Kyle Shanahan's coaching prowess and the overall talent on the roster. They lead their division, they've proven they can win tough games, and their offense, when healthy, is explosive. But a championship team needs a dominant defense, and without Bosa, that dominance is severely compromised. Acquiring Jordan would not only help fill a critical gap on the defensive line, but would also send a powerful message to the locker room and the rest of the league. The 49ers are all in. This isn't a team that will roll over. This is a team that will adapt, strategize, and aggressively pursue every avenue to strengthen its postseason push. The urgency of this situation cannot be overstated. The NFL season is a relentless grind, and every week presents new challenges. The window for a Super Bowl run is fleeting, and the opportunity to add a player of Cam Jordan's pedigree, a player who could immediately step in and make a profound impact, is rare. This isn't just about replacing Bosa's production. It's about maintaining the psychological edge, the fear factor that the 49ers' defensive line has always possessed. Jordan brings that same aura, that same ability to disrupt and demoralize opposing offenses. He could be the veteran presence, the wise warrior who steadies the ship and ignites a new surge of defensive dominance. So, as the 49ers navigate this treacherous landscape of injuries and aspirations, the question of Cam Jordan looms large. Is he the answer to the Bosa void? Can his veteran leadership and elite pass-rushing skills be the catalyst that propels this team through the playoffs and into Super Bowl contention? The stakes are incredibly high, the decision monumental. This isn't just about a trade, it's about the very soul of a championship contender. The faithful are holding their breath, hoping that the front office makes the bold, decisive move that could turn a season of adversity into a legacy of triumph. What do you think, faithful? Is a third-round pick a fair price for a future Hall of Famer like Cam Jordan, especially given the devastating loss of Nick Bosa? Do you believe Jordan could truly fill that void and help propel the 49ers to a Super Bowl? Or do you think the team should look for internal solutions or pursue a different path? Let us know your thoughts, your hopes, and your concerns in the comments below. Your passion is what makes this community so special, and we want to hear every single one of your takes. And if you're as fired up as we are about the 49ers' pursuit of greatness, make sure to smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any of our breaking news and in-depth analysis. Let's keep this conversation going as we follow every twist and turn of this incredible season.